Hello, Leo. Welcome to your reading, you guys. We're going to get into it. This is for, general purposes. Possibly some of you could be for February, but it is timeless. Don't bring anything into your life that does not belong, Leo. And don't try to go too fast because I know you're trying to catch up with something that you feel like is behind or make up for something that somebody delayed you with, but try not to rush too much, okay? Get in the comments and let me know what you think of this reading, you guys. I was getting for all of the fire signs that an earth sign was holding you up or trying to hold you back, okay? Because I feel like you're waiting on other people so that you can go, and that could be very frustrating, okay? So you may want to watch all of the fire sign readings just because I was getting that for all of you guys. But let's go ahead and see what's going on for Leo. Okay. Guardian angels, archangels, spirit guides, and ancestors of the highest vibration, Father, Mother, God. For Leo. Ooh, child. 2 cards immediately flipped out. Starseed, you're an old soul with deep spiritual wisdom. Share your light, knowledge, and contribute in the planet's evolution. Yeah. So you're a very important person when it comes to how the planet and how the collective is evolving. Okay. You're very important when it comes to that. Now at the back, the knight. Who got that? Ooh, it was I feel like it was an earth sign. I think it was Taurus. Okay. So the knight says someone is coming in strong with a desire to conquer and a willingness to fight for what they want. So yeah. Now, let's see these 2 cards that flipped out, Leo, because this one, it's a lot. But first, the Sage says your ability to think and act using knowledge, experience, common sense, and insight will be the key to your success. They already talked about wisdom over here. So this one says knowledge, experience, and common sense. Knowledge, experience, common sense, and insight. Okay. Light, knowledge. Okay. Wisdom, light, and knowledge. So you're definitely very educated about something. You're definitely very experienced when it comes to something. You also have a good sense of common sense, which a lot of people don't have. Okay. And you have a way to put a positive spin on the situation or not to let negativity get the best of you. And that's going to be very beneficial right now. And when it comes to your foresight and seeing what you need to do next, because the revealer is here. Somebody's mask is coming off. What's been kept hidden in darkness will be brought to light and expose the true motives of those trying to play you. Okay. Yeah, you're going to be able to figure out who's trying to hold you back or keep you held up. I definitely want to take a screenshot of this. Y'all getting a different deck for the screenshot, Leo. And y'all don't even be watching my channel like that. Not sure why, but it's okay. Let's go ahead and keep going. But for right now, I think you guys have a situation that's going on that you have to be very clever. You have to be very clever, maybe a little bit sneaky too, because whoever you're dealing with is wanting to fight to get what it is that they want. And it kind of feels like they don't want to compromise. Yeah. Somebody's hiding their true feelings about you, which could be positive or negative. What else for Leo when it comes to what we need to talk about right now, Spirit? Secretive, sneaky, mysterious. Sneaky, mysterious, hiding information, cold shoulder, breakup, distance, separation, and message, communication, conversation, expressing feelings. So I feel like since you separated from someone, whether it's platonic, romantic, or professional, you've been very secretive. And I feel like this person is feeling your energy when it comes to that secretiveness or that, reclusiveness. Kind of like that sage hermit type energy. And I don't think they like it. I feel like somebody wants to communicate with you since you have not been really vocal as of late. Okay. What else for Leo? The ex. Child. Gone now. Why did I say that? I be telling my children that when they come in my room. I just had a Facebook memory of my kids. Well, the older two. This was before my younger son was born. But I had a Facebook memory pop up where my oldest two were in my bed when they were younger. And my youngest at the time, which is my middle baby now, he was like in my bed. They were both in my bed, just laying in my bed. Child, I had turned the video on and he was just cheesing and smiling. I said, I got you on video. And he was just cheesing and laughing. And I said, oh my God, get out my bed. Go on. Go on now, get out my bed. He was like, no, no. It was so cute. But that's kind of how I said it when it came out. It's like, go on now. Like a nuisance. Somebody being annoying. Okay, it says unfaithful. Love triangle. X in question. Okay. Okay. No contacts. Blocks. Silent treatment. Cut off all communication. And desire. Self-pleasure. Sexual thoughts. Intense feelings. Yeah. I feel like you guys definitely cut somebody off. And you're doing things to invest in yourself. Aries got this card in the same position. So I definitely suggest you go watch that reading because it could be significant in some way. I feel like all of the fire signs are dealing with an earth sign that's in their way or trying to block them or hold them up in some way. Because for whatever reason, I did air first, then water, then earth, then fire. So I'm not sure exactly, like, there could be something that you're dealing with when it comes to the order of a situation. Like, I don't know if somebody randomized the order of something, but it's not really working out well for you because it's like you have to wait until the end to do something, or you have to wait until the last minute, or, you know, somebody's trying to put you at the end of the line, and it's just kind of like, okay, hurry up. Like, that's the vibe that I was getting from all fire signs. But there's definitely an ex that's been very secretive with you, and they have not given you a lot of information. I feel like they're definitely a person who tries to have the upper hand with you, but now it's like you flip the script on them. And I feel like you're kind of in that energy where you're like, okay, it's not so much two can play that game, but like it is kind of a situation like if you're okay, well, if you're going to act that way towards me, I don't have to feel obligated to do anything extra for you. Okay. How should Leo handle this situation, Spirit? How do you suggest Leo goes about handling this situation? Golden Healer Quartz. Open the door. Okay, open the door and kick them out. No, I'm just playing. I don't know. Maybe I'm not. But open the door to the possibilities of something positive, something happening in a good way. Live in the now. Open the door and set strong boundaries. Ooh. So it's like, wait. The sage. So some of y'all need to cleanse. I'm going to be honest with you. But they want you to open the door to the possibilities of what can happen positively, but also to set strong boundaries. So it's like kind of like a contradiction. I feel like this is what you're already doing. At the point we're at now, your spirit team is recommending that overall, above all else, they want you to be in the present moment as much as possible. So whatever you can do to keep yourself in the present moment is going to benefit you in the long run. Okay. So anything that somebody's trying to do to bring you back to the past or put you too far in the future to make you afraid or whatever they're trying to do, they want you to live in the present moment and be open to the possibilities of what could happen, but also be ready to set boundaries with people if they try to step to you incorrectly. Okay? Because I feel like you're finding out a lot of things that have been going on, you know, up until this point that you've been kind of played about. Like I feel like somebody really just was trying to like, you knew what was going on. It's not that you didn't know what was going on. It's not that they were like literally playing you, but it's like they were playing your personality. They were playing your hand. I don't know how to explain this, but like they were taking your kindness for weakness, or they were using your loyalty or your compassion or your passion against you. They were playing you with that to use that to their advantage. Okay, so what does Leo need to know when it comes to the near future with this situation? What can they expect in the near future? What do they need to know about the near future when it comes to this situation? 8 of Wands. So there's communication that's going to come in. I feel like you're going to have a burst of forward progress. You guys are going to move forward really quickly. Okay, the Knight of Cups and the Justice card. So somebody's going to come in expressing how they feel and want to make a situation right. This could be a Sagittarius. It could also be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Libra, or Taurus. Somebody's offering to talk something out and work something out. They're going to try to work it out. Okay. What's the Eight of Wands? Child. Wheel of Fortune. So somebody may have even been very secretive with you. Like, if you feel like someone was not giving you information, or they tried to block you when you may have been trying to collaborate or communicate or something like that for a positive outcome, they didn't want to do that. And now they're going to start reaching out to you and trying to communicate with you. And, the things are shifting. Like I said earlier, the tables are turning, flipping it. Not that you're trying to like match their energy or be like them. It's just like, okay, well, if that's what you're going to do, you're not going to talk to me. You're not going to communicate with me. You're going to act like I don't exist. You're going to play me like I'm stupid. You're going to try to put me down by your actions and make me feel like I'm not important. Or you're going to act like I don't have anything to offer to you in the situation. Then, okay, fuck you too, bitch. Like, I can go on about my day, whore. Like, ain't nobody got time for that. That's kind of what it feels like to me. And then the Knight of Cups is still at the bottom. Yeah, somebody's feelings have changed since you have not communicated with them. Because I feel like it was kind of a situation where this person was doing this to you, trying to be all mysterious, trying to do all this other stuff. You're about to find out what was going on and what's been kept from you, what this person did not tell you. Okay? You have two cards that say knowledge, and you have two cards that say light. Something being brought to the light, and share your light. Talking about your ability to think and act using knowledge, and share your light, knowledge, and contribute to the planet's evolution. So it's definitely a situation where knowledge is coming to the light. Okay? And I feel like since you have not, like, it's kind of like a situation where you feel like you moved on from this. You feel like you've healed. And now somebody wants to tell you what's going on or tell you why they was acting the way they was acting. I don't know if you really care. Let's see. What's the Eight of Wands? Emperor. Aries energy, Taurus energy, possibly Sag for sure. Any water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or Libra. This person has a strategy on how they can turn the situation around. Because I feel like now you have the power in the situation. And listen, this is my thing. Because I know a lot of people cross-watch. If you're cross-watching, more than likely, it's reversed. Okay. Leo can't get mad if the cross-watcher is in the positive position. Cross-watcher can't get mad if Leo is in the positive position. So take it how it resonates. Okay. But one thing about it, I'm not the one. So... Page of Cups and the Five of Swords. Yeah, somebody was doing something stupid just to have control. Like, I don't know who this person is, but I feel like you were offering some type of kindness or friendship. I don't know why I was stuttering, but you were offering some type of kindness or friendship towards someone. And I feel like they were trying to plot on a way where they could control you and control the situation. Five of Swords. But see, the Five of Swords is short-lived. It doesn't last very long. It backfires. So I feel like now somebody's created a storm for themselves that they can't fix. What's the Emperor? Page of Wands. Devil. And the Five of Swords. Okay, period. Somebody was being very toxic with the way that they were trying to control you or the way that they were trying to come at you. The way that they were approaching you was very, very negative. And I feel like very like condescending. Like somebody was being very condescending and arrogant. Super arrogant. Their ego was blown up like way too big in a situation. And that's fine. Like, you can walk around with a big ego, but it's like everybody's got an ego. Like, you know what I mean? Everybody's got an ego in the situation. So just because they thought their ego was bigger than yours doesn't make that fact. And I don't even think you were competing with them. It just kind of feels like somebody was always arrogant. And it confirmed to you that this person just wanted control all the time. And it wasn't even about like the creativity or the connection or the passion or the art or whatever. It was more so just about them having control all the time. Justice, Two of Swords. And a lot of times what you don't know with this justice card is that this often bites this person in the ass. Like they often end up in toxic situations because of this. Cause they gravitate towards people who do the same thing. They gravitate towards people who are extremely petty and people who don't have a lot of empathy and people who will play them and betray them and, try to step on them to get ahead because that's the type of energy that they carry. And that's what you didn't realize is like you were dealing with a bunch of snakes or people who were just self-destructive trying to, get something done when nobody's productive. And I feel like you already saw what was going on. What's the Wheel of Fortune in this situation? I feel like you can expect for this person to change their tune. That's what they're about to change their tune. Okay, 3 of Wands, Knight of Swords, 7 of Wands, 7, 8, 9, 10, that's 10 Wands. So someone is feeling burdened by what they said or how they aggressively like approached you or communicated with you in a situation. Whatever somebody thought they were going to get out of this, they didn't get it. Tower, Sun card. Somebody thought that the way that they were coming at you would destroy you, and it didn't. The tables got turned, and now they're trying to prevent this storm from... What's this, 8 of Wands? They're trying to prevent this storm from taking them over. 5 of Cups, King of Cups. I feel like this person experienced some type of unexpected loss. And it's not like to speak negatively on them. It's just kind of like... I just feel like they're sad. Like they're sad when it comes to what they've lost in the past. 8 of Swords and the Moon card. All they think about is the way that they regret how things went down in the situation. I feel like also somebody... I feel like this person is... They're like looking at how things went down in the situation. It's like you just disappeared. Something about you just disappearing. I feel like this person could be looking for you or something like that. They're going to try, even if they know where you are, this person is going to try to like change the tone, they're going to approach you with a different tone. What's hidden from Leo in this situation? The Sun and the 8 of Pentacles. I don't know if this person wasn't acknowledging you or something, but it kind of feels like a job that you have or some type of work that you do. You weren't being acknowledged. So what's hidden from you is you. King of Swords, 6 of Cups. Like somebody never told you that they know that you do good work or you... Whatever this is about your work, you're really good at what you do. And what's hidden from you is the acknowledgement of that from someone else or from this person. It's like they never told you how talented you are. They never told you how much of an asset you are. They never told you how valuable you are. Like that's what's hidden from you is you. You may also not know what role that you had to play when it comes to this person's work in the past. Like there could have been something that this person was doing for work that they didn't tell you about, but they were involving you in somehow. I don't know how that works. But what's the Sun and the 8 of Pentacles? The 6 of Wands. You. Like, I don't know if you were this person's muse. I don't know what this is, but it kind of feels like that. It kind of feels like you were this person's inspiration. You were their muse. They looked up to you or they got some type of ideas from you. Ace of Swords, 10 of Pentacles. Victory, success, happiness, professionalism, success at work, like making a lot of money. I don't know. You may not understand how happy this person is with their work or some, but I feel like this is okay. What's the Six of Wands, Eight of Pentacles, Sun? King of Wands, Two of Cups, Ten of Cups. Yeah. I feel like what you don't know or what's hidden from you is that I'm hearing you are the sunshine of my life. Like a lot of the wins that this person had was because of you. A lot of the reason why this person was so successful was because of you. A lot of the reason why this person made so much money or had so much wealth or was able to build this positive, experience was because of you. There was something that you were doing that was bringing this person to whatever victory or success that they needed to have. We saw the Ten of Swords. I mean, we saw We saw the Ten of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords. And then we have the Ten of Cups out here. So it's like ultimate fulfillment. Ace of Wands, Chariot. Yeah. You were helping this person figure out, like, I don't know. It may have been a situation, like, because sometimes people don't really tell you how tapped in that they are or what gifts that they have. Like, you might be drawn to a person, Leo, because you can sense the gifts that they have, or that they're connected somehow, or there's like, that's where everybody gets the soulmate, twin flame, soul contract type of vibes, is because that there's something deeper that's connecting you to a person, right? And I'm not saying this is a soulmate or a twin flame, but what I'm saying is it's like this person had gifts that you didn't know that they had. They didn't share their gifts with you. They were very secretive. They were very wanting to be real mysterious about shit. And you probably picked up on it, but you didn't exactly know like how it tied in to your life or to their life. And sometimes you'll be dealing with witches and warlocks and you won't even know. You know what I mean? Like sometimes you'll be dealing with people who are, into the spiritual arts and you don't even know. So there was something about your power or your abilities that was enhancing this person's power and abilities. And there was something about like when you would come around or when you would show up in this person's life, it would mean that something was going to go well for them. It was like they were using your presence as a sign on how to move forward or how to take action. And you don't even have to say anything to this person. Maybe you did. It could have been the things that you conversated with them about because you have communication. It's like there's a block in communication where they can't connect with your energy. They can't talk to you. And therefore, the way that they were able to tap into their gifts through your gifts, or the way that they were able to enhance their gifts using your gifts, they can't do it anymore. So I feel like somebody regrets like not telling you about this or not telling you like what this means. Because I feel like a lot of the money that they were able to make or a lot of the success that they were able to have was either because you were providing some type of clarity for them unbeknownst to you, or because they were feeding off your energy somehow. And you may have noticed like when this person comes around, like things go well for them after, you leave or they leave, but things fuck up for you. You know what I mean? Like that's the type of vibe that I'm getting. I think that's what was hidden in the situation. And if it's not as deep as that, because sometimes it doesn't go as deep as that, it could be subconscious where they don't know their gifts, but that's what happens. But other than that, it's just a situation where you just made this person's life better being around and they never really acknowledged it. So how should Leo handle this situation moving forward? What's the advice? Ooh, Lord. Card fell on the floor. It's the Five of Wands. Let go of the drama. Move past the drama. The drama's done. The arguments are done. Three of Cups and the Justice card. It could benefit you. It could benefit you to at least hear what this person has to say. You heard me breathing hard, okay? It's time for you to celebrate because the conflict is over. This is done, okay? This Five of Wands fell on the floor. That conflict is over with. There's some type of justice that's coming in, okay? So what's the advice? How should Leo move forward at this point? Eight of Swords and the Judgment. Only focus on like the clarity that you have. Like only focus on the possibilities. That's where the open door comes in. Empress and the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah. Somebody could be being judged. There could be a situation here where somebody's being judged. Strong Taurus energy, Virgo energy, possibly Capricorn. Scorpio. Somebody could be being judged. I feel like they could be being judged for trying to take your abundance or steal your abundance. Somebody could even be going to jail. What's the Eight of Swords in the Judgment? Here we go. Hermit, Knight of Cups, and the Page of Cups. Ooh. Seven of Cups, Page of Pentacles. Ooh. Yeah. There may be some ideas or creative ideas, creative endeavors, projects, whatever. There's something that you may need to keep to yourself. I also feel like you need to know that no matter what people keep to themselves, whether it's like acknowledging your gifts, your abilities, your skills, it doesn't mean that those things don't exist. I feel like someone is having to make a choice here. They were really confused about a choice that they have to make. But now I feel like somebody knows what they want in a situation. What's this Eight of Swords? Ten of Pentacles and the Nine of Wands. Yeah. Ooh, and see, that's the thing. It's like somebody knows how they used you and didn't tell you, you know, Two of Swords, Knight of Wands. It's like they feel guilty now. I feel like whoever this is feels guilty now because they know that you know that they were using you for something. Justice for the Five of Wands and Knight of Wands. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I feel like someone here, either you or someone else, because it's the Knight of Wands. I feel like you were taking action to receive justice, or you did something to try to receive justice in a situation, and it caused a conflict. But now that conflict is resolved because I feel like there's some type of resolution. I feel like somebody was stealing your intellectual property or something. King of Pentacles and the Death card. Yeah. So somebody can no longer make money off of you. Somebody can no longer benefit off of your gifts, skills, abilities. Yeah, and the Three of Cups again with the Empress. I really feel like this is a situation where you just have to move forward and let go of the past, because if you get caught up feeling like somebody still owes you, or you know, you still feel cheated in a situation, you'll never be able to move on. And this person will continuously be able to rob you for the rest of your life. And I think that this is a situation where you're about to get a return on the investment that you made, because somebody wanted to benefit off of your abilities without paying you. And with the Nine of Wands and the Ten of Pentacles, it looks like somebody's worried because they have to pay that back, whether it's spiritual or literal. All right. I'm just saying. What else does Leo need to know? So you need to know not to be worried. Ooh, too clingy. Release in the reverse. You tried it. So somebody who tried to prevent you or stop you from moving forward by causing some type of conflict, they're getting dealt with. They can't attach to you. Sorry, but no. Exactly. Yep. So somebody tried to attach to you. I feel like it feels like somebody tried to reattach. You know what I'm saying? Like it feels like you were already, look, rage at the bottom of the deck. Somebody's angry and fear. That's what I'm saying. That I feel like that's this Nine of Wands, Ten of Pentacles, Eight of Swords. Somebody was trying to reattach to you after you had already moved on, and they got a warning, or they're about to get a warning that it's gonna be a no. They're trying to find like a loophole. You say no, and they're like, or we could do this and this and that, and you're like, no. And then they're like, but what about no? Okay, maybe if we do, no. Like, it's like somebody is trying to do that with spirit. Somebody is trying to do that, and it's not working. Child, what else does Leo need to know? Indecisiveness. See, that's the thing about this Seven of Cups that came out with the Page and the Knight and the Hermit. I feel like someone is keeping to themselves. I feel like they're going to reach out eventually, but right now they're just watching. I feel like what you can expect is that somebody's going to reach out and try to like flip things around, change things around. But it feels like they're indecisive right now, but they're going to realize that the reason why they're feeling this way or having an issue is because they didn't pay you what you were worth, or they didn't pay you for your work, or they were using you and take advantage of you and not like being honest. It's going to be something like that. I miss you very much. Aries I'm telling you, might want to go watch that reading. They got the same card in the same position. Untrustworthy. So somebody misses you, but you can't trust them because I feel like they're sneaky. They're a snake. And they want to be able to benefit off of you and continue to hide behind whatever they're doing and not like give you credit. Like, listen, if you inspire somebody, that's cool. Like, we all have friends, family members, situations that inspire us to create. And it's not always a situation where everybody owes you because you inspired them, but it's definitely like a direct line of connection that I feel like somebody was abusing. They were abusing a spiritual connection. And like, it feels like they were getting you to do things off of false pretenses, like to come around. Like, I don't know exactly what this is, but that's why you have to be careful about who you allow to have your energy. Because it's like this person was getting you to do things off of false pretenses or like lying, or like it was real sneaky to the point where they do motherfucking owe you, but they might not pay you. So you have to be open and keep your heart open to getting that payback from another place, but still set strong boundaries so that nobody can do this again to your energy. Okay. What else? What's the advice? So Leo, first card, one day when you least expect it, you are going to crash into someone who is going to be so soft and gentle with your heart. And you are going to be so glad you kept it open. Oh, snap. You're going to be so glad that you kept it open. You are going to be so glad that you chose to believe you deserved more. Yeah. And don't worry, everything you've been waiting for is on its way. Progress is being made, even if you can't yet see the results. So much is happening behind the scenes for the creation of your dreams. Trust the process. Yes. And at the bottom, this situation, this is your validation that things are finally beginning to work out for you. Ooh, I felt a burp. Excuse me, y'all. Get ready for unexpected breakthroughs through good news and plot twists. Blessings are coming. See? I'm telling you. If you frequently give yourself permission to doodle, wander, and be totally unproductive, you actually relish such interludes, I can guarantee that your genius, creativity, and productivity will increase exponentially. Yeah. So your spirit team just wants you to kind of let a load off. Okay. Ooh, that sounded bad. Take a load off. I said, let a load off, bitch. Let me go. Live in the moment, Leo. Don't let any of these situations stop you. Don't be worried or anxious about anything. Leave that behind. Don't worry about what this person has done, because I'm telling you, the payback, when you do that to somebody and you kind of use or victimize, like I've said this before, like taking candy from a baby type situation. Like, who want to take candy from a baby? Who gets joy out of that? You know what I mean? And it's like kind of like the situations that we see in the world right now where, I'm not going to say helpless, but there's a certain degree where like helpless people or very innocent people are being victimized for what? And a lot of it is because of that energy. So I just feel like your spirit team is telling you that now is your time to move into this bright new space where you are the one who benefits off of your energy and your gifts. Okay. And if you want to share it, then that's going to be your prerogative. But other people aren't going to be able to just drain it and utilize it without your permission. So I hope that helped you guys. Be sure to like and subscribe to continue to catch the vibe. Get in the comments, you guys. Let me know what you think. And I will see y'all next time. Bye.